I have visited, lived, and eaten all over Puerto Vallarta for over 30 years, and I have all the inside information. We're at El Brujo restaurant here in Southside Puerto Vallarta. Let's go inside and check out the food. Well, today we're at El Brujo, and that means warlock in English. That this is a family-owned and operated place, off the beaten path, hidden little retreat for seafood lovers. Some locals come here, some tourists come here. It's a nice mixture, but the food is just exceptional, especially if you're looking for seafood. Today we started off with queso cilantro. It's different than in other restaurants. Here they take 4 pieces of the cheese and they bread them. It's mozzarella breaded, cut into like long pieces, and then served with a green sauce. It's wonderful. It has potatoes in it, and onions and sesame seeds. It's a huge amount. I wouldn't order for one person as an appetizer. I'd order for 2 to 4 people and share that while you're even looking at the menu deciding on your entree.
Anytime you're feeling no pain, 'cause love will come back again.
Camarón Montero. And those are 4 huge shrimps. They're called Unit 12 in Mexico, meaning you get 12 per unit. They're huge and fresh and sweet and moist. They were wrapped in bacon and then stuffed with mushrooms, and then a sauce poured over the top with a little chili, a light reddish orange sauce. The sauce is very delicate. It's not a hot, spicy sauce. It would overwhelm the shrimp. So you're tasting shrimp and onion, and then you have this light reddish chili sauce on top. It's delightful. Chicken breast a la poblana, and that was chicken breast stuffed with mango and poblano, and then it had a cream sauce on top. They had taken some of the poblano and pureed it, maybe with some cilantro, and made it into a pale creamy green sauce poured on top of the chicken breast, which had been charbroiled, so it had black lines through it, and inside that were slices of fresh mango. Nothing to order if you want something potent and strong. This was mild. The chicken stood out. The mango is very mild too, so you don't want to overwhelm it with a strong sauce, but it's an extremely mild sauce. Pescado puree, P-I-R-E-Y, and that was mahi-mahi of the Dorado fish, local fish, nice and fresh, and they had stuffed it with octopus and shrimp, and then they put a little mozzarella cheese on top and melted that, and then the whole dish came with a salsa verde. A little more spicy, much more flavorful. Delightful dish. Still mild because of the fish. You don't want to overwhelm the mahi-mahi either. So we're not talking about a big sauce. Just a wonderful, complemented each other. That is a molcajete, which is the Spanish name for the lava rock made into a pot that you serve on the table. It has 3 legs and a bowl, and they heat the bowls. That sauce was made from sauteing onions and garlic, and then reducing with beer and wine, which makes it drunken, and a little bit of poblano. Well, it was a lot more spicy because they had 3 chilies in it, but you can take it with the beef and the chicken and these huge shrimp and pieces of nopal cactus and panela cheese. Very delightful dish. I just love this place, so I highly recommend it, especially for seafood. The shrimp here are just fantastic, and the fish fillets, they have a whole page, which is the PV Insider with Gary Beck. It's the V.I.P page. It's wonderful. It's all these dishes you will never see anywhere else in Puerto Vallarta. This is a great place to come. Write the address down, or if you're in Nayarit, go to the Bucerias one. That's a newer location.
A mí me pusieron el apodo del brujo en el restaurante donde trabajaba por la rapidez que tenía para crear platillos y sacar platillos. Muy rápido los sacar. Tienes que hacer las cosas con mucho cariño para hacer las cosas bien. Porque si no te gusta hacer las cosas, me imagino que nadie puede hacer una cosa bien. Mucha higiene en la cocina. Tenemos el producto de primera calidad. Todo a la vista del cliente para que el cliente vea lo que le están preparando y todo. No escondemos nada. Esa es una de las bases, que el mismo cliente se puede meter hasta la cocina a cocinar.
This is something you don't read about in the tour books, which is so wonderful. That's what I like doing. I like getting out into the